Introducing us into the countdown to summer, because yes, it is here. And before you know it, you're gonna be looking for all your favorite styles and certainly your perfect sandal, and nothing better than that of FitFlop. And we'd love to hear from you. If you had the opportunity to ever try FitFlop, either in retail or here with us at HSN. And I'll just say you that this one thing, the most comfortable sandal that you know you're actually doing something good for your feet with every single step that you take. And you will notice the difference the very first step that you do take. Let me give you a little preview of what's gonna be coming up in this hour. We're starting off with one of my personal favorites, but this is one of our newer looks that instantly became a customer pick. We call this the Ritzy Crystal, easy for me to say, perfectly named. This is one of about 4 different color choices. We call this the multi-gold, and look at the way it reflects the light. This is something else that FitFlop is so well known for. Their gorgeous embellishments. They are like top of the line, and here's the best part. Anywhere, these are $90. Today, we have them at a special featured price of $65.99. All FitFlop, 3 monthly flex payments. We'll explain that in a minute. And all FitFlop, we have free shipping and handling. We also have it available in black. We had the gold mix that we just showed you a moment ago. We have this wonderful midnight navy. And then lastly, in the pewter color, but please check that out on hsn.com and preview, read the reviews. If you've never heard of FitFlop, I just ask that you sit back. We have a very special guest that is going to be joining us via her home safely in Skype. In fact, are you right there? There she is, Randy Harvey.
I'm here.
Hi, Rand. She is our brand ambassador, and I know we both get so passionate about this brand because you know what? Not only is it adorable, but there's so much technology that goes into creating these fabulous sandals. Starting off with the sandal that I'm wearing, and I said this in the very beginning of the hour, one of my all-time personal favorites, between the Uber knits in the sneakers and this particular design, just enough of that little accent, very feminine, but again, your foot is always in the proper position. And I said you'll notice it the very first time you slip your foot into the sandal. So let me take you through some of the color choices that are available. Starting here with one of our most limited. Anytime we have done a gorgeous red, it's called rose when you're ordering, it has been our #1 top color because it's an instant pop. I could put this rose color on with what I'm wearing. I have little navy leggings and a Juliana blouse, and it would completely change the whole look. And maybe I'll do that as a matter of fact. So there it is in the rose. We also have black. We have your classic navy, which I'm wearing. And you'll notice you can see the true navy color really coming out through the embellishments in the floral design. We have this available for you in bronze. And then lastly, in that champagne color, very rich looking, you better believe it. We have sizes 5 through size 11 in whole sizes. We'll talk about half sizes and how you go about ordering that. What I wanna draw your attention to, and this is something that very rarely, if ever happens with the FitFlop brand, is this special feature price. So when we launched this design right here, it was originally $90. Today, it is featured price at $65.14. So let's get Randy Harvey up, and we want to chat about this FitFlop brand, how it came to be, why it is so different than any other sandal brand or foot brand that we find anywhere. And there's a lot of, that's a loaded question, Randy, because there's so many different things to talk about. But let's take us through the whole FitFlop brand.
Yeah, so back in 2007, our founders realized that if you wanted to be cute, you could. If you wanted to be good to your feet, you could. You couldn't do them both at the same time. And if you think about the different shoes that podiatrists recommend, up until recently, they were very sad. And no one wanted to wear them, which is why when FitFlop was created and they melded those two ideologies, podiatrists jumped right on it because they knew if they referred people to our brand, that people would actually wear the shoes that they recommended because the ones they used to were just hideous. So, and expensive, right? So this, with FitFlop shoes, All of it starts with the technology. We have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics, Dr. Kim Lilly. So she and her team handle all the research and development for the soles. That's where it starts, right? So this particular sole is called the micro wobble board technology. And this is a triple density foam. You have firm cushioning at your heel, that red part, yellow cushioning, which is soft foam at the arch of your foot, and a medium density foam at your toe box. And notice that, get this ladies, shaped like a foot. I mean, we laugh, but think of some of your flip-flops that you have at home. They are flat as pancakes, and that is why they hurt at the end of the day. And you can see from this graphic, this is what your foot looks like in a micro wobble board shoe. All of the blues and the greens are the diffuse pressure, all of your weight evenly distributed throughout your entire foot. That's why you can wear them all day long, is because your foot is properly aligned and distributing all your weight evenly.
And what a difference it makes. I said, you notice the very first time, like the first step that you take, it's like, this is the way a sandal, a sneaker, a shoe should truly feel on your foot. Right? I remember when we first launched this brand here at HSN, and we launched it with the Today's Special, and I want to say, it may have been the Uber knit that are, our very popular Uber knit design. And everybody who was calling in testimonials was so beyond elated that we were carrying this brand here at HSN. Because until then, this brand could only be found really in your more high-end stores. Exactly. And to that point, right, Randy, this, for instance, the Wildflower here, this is a $90 sandal. I mean, you can go and look at the Lulu, that type of style, which has been one of our #1 top sellers. And it's just simply beloved. We just add some other different embellishments. I want to talk about sizing real quickly. We do offer this in size 5 through size 11. If I'm a half size, do you recommend, tell us what you recommend, and if we're full size, do we go true to size?
So if you are a full size, then you go true to size. If you're a half size, you're gonna want to size down. Yay for going down in a size. Yes. Automatically, come to FitFlop, you go down a size. But it's because we have a wider than average toe box. And if you have wider feet or you're a little nervous about going down a size, read the reviews. They will tell you over and over again that they fit perfectly. And speaking of fit, I want to show you something on the inside here. You have this amazing microfiber lining, so none of this patent leather touches your foot. And then toe post. Couldn't do the toe post, okay? They used to hurt my feet so badly till I tried FitFlops because it's padded and the seam is on the outside. I don't know why anyone would put the seam on the inside, but apparently people did. And we put it on the outside so that it's automatically, it feels like it's broken in. When you put the shoe on, it feels like it melds to your foot.
It does. It does. I always say it's that perfect custom fit. Now Donna's showing it off, and here's the other great look, because this has that pretty embellishment. I mentioned all the embellishments, whether it's, crystals, or in this case, like little sequins, whatever it may be, it's gonna be absolute top of the line. They look like little patent leather, three-dimensional flower petals on the top, but you can take that look with a dress, right, that you see. I'm wearing it back just with, a cute little blouse, a pair of leggings. This is gonna be your pull sandal. This is gonna be the sandal that you wear when we are eventually out and about and we're traveling. You wanna have a great sandal to wear throughout, when you're walking through the airport, you wanna wear one design the whole entire trip. This is that sandal, because you could. It's your comfort sandal, it's your dress sandal, it's your pool sandal, it's your beach sandal, and the most important thing is that what you are doing for really the nature of your foot being properly fit to you. That is why it is, again, when we talk about the Podiatric Association and having that seal, that is not easy to get, Randy. That is something that goes through levels and levels of testing to be able to have that acceptance.
Yeah, and that's something from the very inception was a very big deal to us, was we wanted to make sure that we were a brand that people didn't have to think anymore about, ooh, is that a shoe that I can wear? That's a sit shoe, as I call them, where you walk from the car to the table and you sit in them because they hurt so bad, right? Now you just go to hsn.com. We have so many different types. We have something for everyone, every style. All you have to do now is pick out what you like. And I love that rose. My mom buys lots of FitFlop. She supports, but that was the one you're holding is the one that my mom just bought, and she just loves it. I mean, that is a really unique red. It's almost like a candy apple, even though we're calling it rose. But we talk a lot about technology. Can we please give it up for the fashion team? Because they take the technology and make it gorgeous.
They do, with that embellishment. My mom the same. It's funny you say your mom. My mom just said to me a couple weeks ago, she said, oh, I have not seen a FitFlop show on HSN, honey, in a long time. Do you know when the next show's coming up? And there was a mix show. You know, we do a lot of different mixed brands. And I called her, I said, FitFlop's on. And then yesterday at Mother's Day, I said, I have a full hour of FitFlop coming up tomorrow afternoon.
I need to find your mom on Facebook, and I'm just gonna call her and be like, hey, Mama Lynn, Lynn, Mama, I'm gonna be on. You come watch.
Oh, believe me, she is. No doubt about it. Very, very popular because, as I mentioned, very rarely on sale. So great to have that opportunity. And of course, our extended return, 90 days, also includes with our footwear. We just ask that you don't wear it outside. Okay, so Randy, where I started, and I believe the Uber Knit is where you started with your very first FitFlop.
Yeah,
just say this, be careful. Because when you get your first Uber Knit, you're gonna say, how in the world did I ever wear any other type of closed toe, sneaker, comfort shoe? It takes, again, I sound like a broken record, it takes it to a whole different level. This has always been one of our top silhouettes. It is a customer pick at $100. Today, we are feature pricing it at $79.88. And it's all about that you can see why it's called Uber Knit. Look at this amazing stretch that you have. So easy to slip on. You know, I always go back, in fact, my mom was just wearing these the other day. We went to lunch and she had these on in the silver and they looked adorable. And I always say, especially for this look, she has terrible, terrible bunions. So having that extra stretch has really been a godsend for her, and it's been also a closed toe. So yeah, a #1 customer favorite, great colors back in stock. We always do the Uber Knit when possible, but we change up the colors. So we keep it fun and different. So speaking of fun and different, let's talk about Sparkle Crystal. And we have 2 versions here. And this is something we do when it's available. We will do the toe thong, or we'll also present a slip-on slide feature. So that's exactly what we're bringing to you here, depending on what is, you know what, most comfortable for you. And I agree with Randy when she said, I never was one that could really do the thong because I always thought it was irritating. I don't even know. You don't even know in the thong design. So if you're thinking about that, saying, well, I like that silhouette better, at least get it home and try it. I think you're gonna be really, really, really pleasantly surprised. To your point, no seaming on the inside. It's nice and thick and it's cushiony. So colors here. We have this available in rose gold. We have this available for you in black, or we have this available in the pewter. So that's, again, in both silhouettes, either the toe post or the slip-on slide design. And again, great neutral colors here. The slide is $90, and then the toe post is $80. This is a silhouette, one of our newer silhouettes that we'll find in retail, but nowhere else do you have the flex pay options like we have, and the fact that we can deliver it directly to your front door. You don't have to leave the house, and we're even picking up the shipping and handling. So Randy, I know when we originally offered this, and here's that gorgeous embellishment again. This looks like rose diamonds.
Jewelry, right?
It is jewelry.
For your feet.
That's it, 100%.
Yeah, and notice my hands are empty because this is so new. I don't even have a pair of these yet. So I have nothing to show you. You're going to be my model today, Miss Lynn.
Yes, of course.
So this is gorgeous. Rose gold is huge. It was huge last year. It's going to continue, thank goodness, through 2020. Really, and they are neutrals. A rose gold truly is a neutral. So this is going to go with anything in your closet. Think of special occasions that are coming up. If you don't want to wear heels anymore, or maybe you're going to a beach wedding, or you're going on a cruise in the next couple months, or just want to feel fancy at home, because you really should be wearing shoes at home as well. This will go with anything that you have. And when you wear shoes, like I was saying, wearing shoes at home, you really should be supported. So wear now while we're all still kind of coming out of the caves, right? And then as we start doing fun things out and about, this is just going to move so seamlessly into the wardrobe you already have.
You know, it's such a great point. And that's what we find with the FitFlops when you get your very first one home. I do this, Randy. I don't know about you, but usually the first thing I always do is throw off my shoes as soon as I walk in the front door. Yep. These, I keep on all the time, because you know what? My feet actually feel better when I'm wearing the FitFlop, because of all the unique features, which we're going to continue to talk through, because this is not just a sandal brand. This is not just an uber knit, you know, sneaker or ballet style slip-on brand. There is so much science that went into the development of this. And if we could just talk through that one more time for our new shoppers who may have seen the brand in retail, but never really knew much about it and what makes it so different.
Right. So FitFlop, when they created the company back in 2007, they really wanted to create a fashion-forward brand that podiatrists wouldn't cry over you wearing. Because, I mean, a lot of fashion-forward brands are not good for your feet. So they wanted to give you options. They started off with sandals. Those are our flagship. But now we've moved into sneakers and men's shoes and kids' shoes. So it all starts with the technology. And on this particular shoe is the micro wobble board technology. And that is a triple density foam. You have firm cushioning at your heel, a soft density foam at the arch of your foot, and a medium density foam that's in your toe box so that it absorbs shock. You feel supported. You have a bit of cupping on the back of your heel. It's really shaped like a foot. And that's how we should be. That's all the shoes that we wear should be shaped and anatomically correct, right? And notice too that there's just a bit of a heel on this. And I want to point that out because it's not there to elongate the leg, which ladies, we still appreciate. Form and function, right? But it's there to properly align your foot when you're walking. So your heel is on 1.5 inches and your toe box is on about 3/4 of an inch. So you don't feel that lift, you just get the support. And with this shoe, you don't feel like you're walking in smush or in sand, you feel supported. And I work with Callie all the time and she has a very high arch and I have flat Fred Flintstone feet. And we were laughing because this shoe supports us both. We don't understand how. It's Dr. Kim Lilly, but it works.
And that's what we hear over and over again. And this is a leather topping. We do want to mention that. So 5 through size 11. If you're a half size, I'm a 6.5, go down half a size. So I wear our samples here at HSN, which is, but I tell you what, it is the perfect fit. It is so comfortable. The only decision here is what color. This is the rose gold. We have pewter or black. And what type of silhouette? Do you like the leather toe post or do you prefer just this slip-on slide? And same thing as earlier, what you were mentioning, everything is padded. Everything is, and when I say padding, we're talking like 3-4 inches of this soft suede-like. It sure does. It does. It really, that's why people wear these as house shoes. And I have to mention, so we can tell people up, down, back and forth. The toe post is super padded, so comfortable. Maybe you just are not into it. You want more of that toe coverage. The slide look right now is super, super hot. The young ones, we're talking like teenagers, early 20s, the slides are all the rage. Like start looking at the feet of those little munchkins running around. Slides are in. So if you prefer it, guess what? You're in style right now. So get yourself the slide and then look at the way the leather wraps all the way around the back of the shoe. We don't skimp. It is going to be just smothered in beautiful leather. I do want to take a moment out because, again, starting with 2, our FitFlop girls out there know HSN and know that FitFlop rarely is offered at a sale price. So our 2 first ones especially, we have so many people on hold. Different ways you can order, hsn.com, download the HSN app, touch tone ordering. Don't want you to miss out on any of these top silhouettes, 083-255. You know what else we don't want you to miss out on? Applying for the final day to get $40 off your very first purchase when you apply for the HSN charge card. As soon as you're approved, for instance, any of these wonderful silhouettes that we're talking about from FitFlop, you could take $40 off that first purchase and enjoy all the VIP benefits throughout the entire year, like extra flex pay and special no interest payments on a lot of different goodies that we share with you here at HSN. So it's a great time to think about applying for the HSN charge card. So hands down, would love to hear from you. This was my personal introduction to FitFlop, was one of the uber knit. Mine happened to be the black with little gold metallic in it. To this day, I will tell you, it is the #1 most comfortable, easy to wear, wonderful, perfect fitting, slip-in sneaker, closed-toe shoe, boat shoe, however you want to look at it, that I have ever purchased. And I am truly, truly saying that from the bottom of my heart. And it's not just me, it's everybody. And when we can offer one of our classic Uber knits at a price, a featured price, because they're always $100 in retail, this is $79.88, so you bet. We get very, very, very busy. So we have sizes, in this case here, We have sizes 5 through size 11. We have half sizes up to size 10. So we'll have solid size 10, 11, and 12 is gone, sorry. 5 through 6.5. We rarely have size 5. And let us take you through color choices. We're gonna read customer reviews. I know black, or actually the powder blue, which is, I wanna say here. Yeah, but anyway, we'll take you through the color choices. Powder blue at this point is where we are most limited. In fact, I know many of the sizes are completely sold out. We might want to go to the website. That might be a little bit easier. Okay, now let's just show you, because I want to, this has been super popular at the special featured price since we put it up on hsn.com, and certainly is the case here. Okay, so the powder blue is actually the one that's more of a teal. That's what I was getting a little confused between the metallics. So we have solid black, we have the black with the charcoal, we have the metallic blue, we have this beautiful mink, and it really is a true mink. We have this available in pearl and red. I want to take the metallic blue and the powder blue, okay? Just so you can see, because I would think it was opposite, but okay. This is the powder blue, and this is the metallic blue, which is, the metallic blue is a little bit more like, almost like a tanzanite. Has a little bit of violet going through it. But anyway, there's the two closest of the colors, but powder blue here is getting very, very limited right off the bat. Randy, #1 silhouette, perfect way to introduce yourself if you've never tried the FitFlop brand. From the time you get it out of the box. Yeah. Tell us about this top silhouette.
Absolutely, just make room in your closet. If you don't, so my very first pair of these are actually mine. I have my dog's hair still on them, so don't look at the bottoms. But so my very first pair of FitFlop were Uber knits. It's the ones with the laces on them, but still the same concept. And I found them because I thought they were cute. I had no idea the technology, and that podiatrists were like singing from the rooftops about this shoe. So I think we need to take the word flat out of the name, because there is nothing flat about this shoe. The Anatomicush technology sole that's in the shoe is amazing. We have slip resistance. We have these flex grip lines. Look at this thing. And I want to show you a cool trick. When we start traveling again, look at this. Look at these for a travel shoe. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a deck of cards, and it is feather light. That's why I think it's free shipping. That's just my little opinion. I'm gonna throw that out right now. But it is just the most lightweight, slip resistant. I work out in a pair of Uber knits. It's a different silhouette than this, but they are so versatile. So if you just want to slide on something that feels like you're wearing a sock slipper, but you don't want to become a social pariah fashion-wise, this is the perfect shoe for you, because you feel like you're walking around in slippers. And if your ankles swell as the day goes on, I wish I had these when I was pregnant. This is it just melds to the shape of your foot. Now, you mentioned your mom's little toesies. I think a big reason why people love this Uber knit material is that if you have a bunion or a hammer toe, or maybe one of your toes is longer than the other foot, this material just melds to it's hard to see with the black. Maybe you can do it on set with a lighter color, but move your fingers in this material. It just melds to the shape of your toes, and it's amazing. I love this shoe.
It's so very true. And corns and, all with that, because of that wonderful stretch that you have. We're going to get super close, because I think we had the wrong colored still, so just when you're ordering, this is actually, well, good. That makes me feel better that this is the powder blue, but it was listed opposite on the still that we just showed you.
But I was just gonna hang out here in my house.
Yeah. So this is, let me just double check. So powder blue is this one, which is more teal color, okay? And then the powder blue is the powder blue, but it's really, yeah, that does make more sense. But okay, I'm not losing my mind. It did say differently, right, when we saw this still? Or was I just like completely switching it up?
The colors are above my pay grade. I just tell you what they are. Sorry, I apologize. But like you said, if you go to the website and you just put your little cursor over it, you can you can see all the colors, but no matter which, they're both beautiful.
They're all
I love
great.
that periwinkle. And I want to show you too, on the inside here, again, it's kind of hard to see with the black, but we have padding at the back heel part. And I don't care how comfortable a pair of shoes says that they are. If it's a slide on, you have you get an ouchie on the back of your heel, right? We've all had that boo-boo on the back of their heel. You're not going to get that with a pair of Uber knits. This shoe melds to your foot. It kind of grows and shrinks a little bit as your foot does. You had mentioned sizing. With our sneaker shoes, we do have half sizes. We have 6.5, 7.5, and 8.5. Now, let's say you're a half size that we don't carry. Just go down to the next nearest size. So you're going to want to size down. If you are a 9.5, go down to the 9. If you are a 10.5, go down to the 10. But if you see your true size, go ahead and get that.
And going through the reviews, and I know we can go and just, I was saying my mom had these on the other day. She had them on in the soft and the light color, and there's like a silvery gray, and just felt so good. And we were walking, and just, they look fantastic. People were coming up and complimenting her on it, because they feel, I mean, they're just like, and they look as dynamite as they truly feel. But reading some of the reviews, this was out of Louisiana. I wear a size 5 shoe. Not everyone carries that size, so I'm so happy to finally have my size, especially in FitFlop. Out of Texas, they are so comfortable. It's like wearing a health shoe with great support. Your feet love you when you wear them, and boy, is that not true. Out of Pennsylvania, these shoes are ultra comfortable. They're lightweight. They're easy to pack. Love them. Out of Texas, these shoes are so cute, and the padding feels wonderful. Good for walking and for workouts. Also out of Pennsylvania, the most comfortable slip-on ever. Purchased my first pair last year, and they still look and feel great. You know, it goes back to the adage that, yes, these are gonna be $100, sometimes $90 in retail, and they're worth every single penny of that investment. And that's why, since they launched, that was the overwhelming, you know, again, repeat, repeat. I love these shoes. I never felt a comfort and a fit like I'm getting with the FitFlop. And then the Uber knit came to be. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And you want to tell everybody that you love. You know what? They are just like, it's like walking on air. We are super busy right now. 5 through size 11. This one we do have in the half sizes, so order your true size. And back to what Randy was saying, if you're normally a 9.5, go down half a size, order the 9. If you're a 10.5, order the 10. But colors, if we can do that, I don't want to confuse you anymore. But it's funny, my producer said sometimes this still can be wrong. My producer Pat, he said, but when you go on hsn.com, they're never wrong. And that's a smart way to shop right now, only because we are so super busy, especially having, you know, a special price on this today, which is terrific. So this is what they're calling pearl.
I have that too.
You have the pearl color, which is really more like a soft dove under gray, but it's pearl when you're ordering. Okay, so then we also have this in the classic red. We're loving our reds this year. This mink, think of that as your nude, think of that as your neutral, wear with everything. Then we have the powder blue, which is like a chambray or periwinkle, as you said, which I love. Of course, your classic black. If you work in retail where you need to wear black, if you're a hairdresser, a server, or a bartender, hostesses, try these. I'm telling you, you will be absolutely in love at first sight. Charcoal with black. And then lastly, the metallic teal. So that will be your metallic teal. And then you'll know anytime you see that red dot, isn't that true, Randy? That it's a true original.
Gone are the red bottoms, girl. We want to see the red dot. We are past the point in our lives where we're going to be cramming our feet into those things. I mean, there's a time and a place for heels, of course, but not right now.
No, anything but. And to be able to get these home the next few days, your first payment's gonna be $26.63. Remember, we have a 90-day return policy on everything that we offer here at HSN. So if this is a new brand for you, we can't say it enough. Start with your Uber knit, item 688262. Okay, well, we can even show my sandal, because this is how we got started, and these have been, I knew that. It's one of another, I sound like a broken record, but it's a customer pick. It's called the Wildflower, and it is adorable. The embellishment are fantastic. I love the floral designs, the crystal. We have great color choices, and you know what? Let's face it. Again, a $90 sandal, rarely if ever, maybe once a year on limited quantities do we see FitFlop go on sale. That's a great close-up too, that you can see all the detail and the workmanship. Today, they're featured price at $65.14. And when you shop with any major credit card or debit card, it'll be $21.71, your first payment. That'll be incurred in your next statement, whenever that next statement bill will be. But you'll get these home in the next 5 to 7 days, working days. That's the rose color, which is more like a perfect red, but beautiful choices for you. I'm wearing the 6. I'm normally a 6.5, so if you're a half size, then we recommend that you ordering down half a size. But have fun. They just remind me of, like, I don't know, just that, you said it early. You know what, Randy, you said it. It's jewelry for your feet, but with the most incredible support, and you feel that support all the way. Lower back, all the way up. It's just, you're like in the proper alignment, if you will. Your posture feels like you're, standing up taller. But that was actually the Lulu in the Wildflower. But the Lulu in general has been one of our #1 top selling silhouettes in all of the sandals that we bring to you here at HSN. Isn't that correct, Randy?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you notice, these are all new colors and my hands are bare because I have not gotten, these all went to you all, so you all at home could have access to these first. But this is a very streamlined, if maybe all that bling isn't for you, but you want a little zhuzh, this is a great sandal.
Well, it's funny because they don't even have my card updated here as far as the new colors, but let me see what I can do. I know we have, and this, this time of the year, I said all your summer essentials. Randy, so hard to find the perfect white sandal. And that is what it is. We're calling it Urban White. Then we have this wonderful rich cognac. Okay, maybe light tan. Okay, let's go with light tan. And then we have the classic black, rose gold, and then lastly, the silver. Okay, so $80. We'll find them in retail when they're available, but not with FlexPay, not with free shipping. Why has the Lulu been our #1 top seller? Oh, by the way, a lot of the colors right now, that light tan, almost gone. I only have 30 left. But what is it about the Lulu that has become so beloved as the #1 top selling silhouette sandal for us here at HSN?
Well, it's a beautiful shoe. And when you wear it, you feel beautiful, especially with these new colors, these metallics. I mean, where my bride's at, somebody get the silver for the bride, I'm just saying. But when you put them on and you feel beautiful, but then you feel comfortable all day long, especially for people who have to buy shoes, the American Podiatric Medical Association gives their seal of acceptance to, you finally feel like you're home. Yay, I'm in shoes that make me feel great, and they make me feel great, aesthetically and physically. So I think that's why these shoes are such a big deal. And we have such a big FitFlop family, and we get so excited when we hear from you what you love about them. But we always are trying to bring you something different. So this rose gold, and this is leather, ladies, leather. And it's just so stunningly beautiful. And it's just really complements anything that you already have in your closet.
So very true. And I just saw Madonna wearing them with just a pair of jeans, that rose gold against everyone's skin tone. It just has a little bit of like a metallic to it. But you said leather. And then I love showing, because I know you don't have the sample of this one, but underneath the inside, so what touches your skin is that thick suede, like you said, like a ballet slipper is what it feels like all the way throughout. Don't be shy when it comes to the toe. The actual post on here, it's the most comfortable toe post. You don't even know. You could run in these and your foot, it stays in the proper placement, so it's not gonna be shifting forward. That is how comfortable that toe, little thong on the top is. They're biochemically engineered. They're footwear that has been found to promote good for health. I mean, think about that for a minute. That's what it means when you have the American Podiatric Medical Association seal of acceptance, which every single one of these absolutely does so. It helps shock, absorb any type of shock. It helps diffuse the underfoot pressure by increasing contact area of the foot to the midsole. I mean, there's been so much when we say biochemically, I mean, these are all those engineered designs that has made these so beloved, and really a brand that many of us is the only brand that you will include in your closet is that of the FitFlop. So new colors here. That rose gold is going very, very quickly. We have sizes 5 through 11. Whole sizes. Donna, you're an 8, right? You normally wear an 8, so you wear the 8 in the FitFlop. Okay, good. Yeah, so order true to size. Tan, that deep rich, it's like a beautiful, almost like a old-fashioned luggage color, but a great, great neutral. This will be a final call for that in the tan. What I'm gonna recommend, and we'll talk about this a little bit more, but anywhere you would go, a lot of us aren't able to get to any retail stores right now, but the first color, you know, you're getting ready for spring, you're getting ready for summer, you want that new, fresh, perfect white leather sandal. How difficult, first in general, to be able to find a white, great sandal, let alone have all the support and all the technology that FitFlop provides so that your foot is gonna be in the perfect, perfect shape, perfect placement, and that will affect everything. And again, going back, being able to have that American Podiatric seal of acceptance, that in itself, which means podiatrists who have researched and have studied, obviously every type of issue when it comes to feet, say, hey, it's hard. When you start having issues with your feet to find, I mean, there's a lot of different comfort brands out there, but to really have that podiatric seal behind it means they've researched it, they've seen their patients who have worn these FitFlops and have seen amazing results and come back and say, okay, this is like beyond fantastic. They're not clunky, they're not heavy, they're not insoles, they don't look old-fashioned. It's like a dream come true, and that's why, boom, soon as it hit retail, it's exactly the response that we received over and over again. And you said, Randy, how great this would be for a wedding or a special event coming up, or for the bride or for the bridesmaids. Maybe it's going to beach wedding. That would be adorable.
We all kicked our shoes off at the reception. I mean, all of us brides did it.
Not with these.
Because your feet are... No, not with those. That's what I'm saying. You'll just wear those. Yeah. You know what's funny is I realized, and I work with FitFlop, that I don't own a white shoe, a white sandal, rather.
We don't see it often. That's a great point. They don't bring it often.
And it is such a it's so beautifully done. It's not, sometimes to find a really good white sandal, it could be white overload. And I love that it's got more of a neutral base, and then you have the beautiful white on top. And you had mentioned them not being heavy. Sometimes when you see that thicker sole, because it's 1.5 inches that your heel is standing on, and then 3/4 of an inch on your toe box, that is there, ladies, by design, so that your foot is properly aligned. You just get all the benefit of that little extra 1.5 inches in your height that day. But so this is the micro wobble board technology. This is a triple density foam. So you have the firm cushioning at your heel with a soft density foam at the arch of your foot and a medium density foam at your toe box. And the way that foam works together is it helps to absorb shock and diffuse the pressure of your body weight equally throughout your foot. Think about, and everyone's got different points of their foot that hurt, you know, the worst when they're wearing shoes that are bad for them. Yeah. That's because you're balancing all of your weight on just a few points. And obviously that hurts. So this is going to diffuse all that pressure. And, you know, it's funny, I had the Lulu Wildflower on when we started because it matched my outfit. I'm wearing a really cute Curations dress right now. And I had to take it off to show you, but then my feet hurt for 5 seconds being on my tile. I had to put some other FitFlops on so that my back wouldn't hurt by the end of this hour. So right now we're hanging out inside, but you still should be wearing shoes that are good for your feet indoors.
And supportive. You know, I know what you said. I know we're getting ready to move on, but also the wobble. They could not name that support anything better, because you never, one of the worst feelings, I have weak ankles, is when you feel like you're gonna, you know, roll over. Not with your FitFlops. They think of everything. They really, truly do. Well, coming up in about 10 minutes from right now, we have another of our Uber Knit favorite. It's the sporty sneaker. And it's back in stock, available in most colors right now. And this is, again, what you were saying, probably with the tie-up sneaker, right? Was your first experience? In different colors, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, it's back. It's another customer pick favorite, and we love this. $110, exact silhouette in retail. Today on sale, $79.54. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but boy, it is rare, 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 rare. That FitFlop is ever special event price. So, and especially here at HSN with the free shipping and handling, and all silhouettes and styles today are available with 3 monthly flex payments. So in the beginning of the hour, love this sandal. It's called the Ritzy, perfectly named. You know, I'm going back to the beautiful embellishment that you have here. It's like in jewelry, when you have a fine line of costume jewelry, for instance, like a Heidi Daus, and it's only the finest of crystals that is used. Expect that with all of the accents and embellishments when it comes to the FitFlop brand. So this is what we're calling gold mix, and it does. It's like a little gold, a little bit of silver, but because of the way it reflects the light, it's like a rainbow reflection of multiple colors. We also have it available for you in your classic black. We have it available in pewter. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, I can hold the two next to each other. All right. And then lastly, in your midnight navy. I have sizes 5 through size 11. Again, hold sizes only. So if you're a half size, for instance, a 7.5, then just go down half a size. So that way you can just order the size 7 and you'll have that perfect fit. But one of the newer silhouettes to me, I know it's another one of our favorites since we launched it here, Randy, but tell us a little bit about the Ritzy.
Yes, absolutely. So the big, thick bands on sandals are hot, hot, hot right now. So not only in the toe post, but also in the slide. So you see that big, beautiful strap that goes all the way down to the ground, because we don't skimp on crystals, ladies. No, 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 no. And those crystals are heat set, so they're not going to snag. Like I'm wearing a maxi right now. They won't snag on the maxi. They're not going to come off. They're very, very soft, but not so soft that we want them to touch our skin. So on the inside, on the underside of this vamp is the softest, like a puppy, like a little puppy dog ear. Or is this one leather? Because you've got it there with you in person.
Yeah, it is leather. Mm-hmm.
It's leather. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got my microfibers and my leathers mixed up.
You know what?
So
I'm sorry. No. Let me take that back. This is a microfiber upper.
It is, okay.
Yes,
because I don't have this one at home, so sometimes I forget the undersides. But it's so soft.
I wouldn't know. I had to look at my notes because it feels like an Italian supple leather.
Right, and it's squishy, and so it really feels, again, like a slipper. The toe post, every toe post for FitFlop is going to be padded, seam on the outside. That is really important. The APMA, the American Podiatric Medical Association, they look at everything in a shoe to make sure that every little bit and piece promotes good foot health. And if you had a toe post that felt like you had barbed wire in between your toes, they would be like, sorry, go back to the drawing table, go back to the drawing board. So that toe post is super squishy with the seam on the outside. So if maybe you shied away from that silhouette, please give it a try, because this is going to feel like a slipper. And you had mentioned that you have weaker ankles. I didn't know that. But if you notice, the sole cups, like it's actually shaped like a foot, and that helps to support all different parts of your foot and your ankle.
That's such a great point. And the arch support on there too. You were talking about how you're a flat foot and Callie is a really super high arch, and that arch support, it's a massage. I always say that on the inside of your foot. It just is in the perfect spot. You know what? I was double checking because I was like, there's no way. This is too soft not to be top grain leather. So the outside, the inside is leather. Yeah. And then the outside, of course, because of the fabric that they have to put the crystals on, that's going to be man-made. So looks like the gold right now, the gold mix is very, very, very limited and extremely, extremely popular right now. In terms of if you're new to any of our FitFlop designs, whichever one grabs your attention, but I can't stress enough, this exact style is $90 in any of your prestige stores, and that's typically where we carry, or most, FitFlop brands are going to be in your higher end stores. They're $90 for these sandals. At least. At least. Yes.
I mean, we're in all the big box stores, but our FitFlop family knows that we're here with you guys at HSN, and you had mentioned that when people found out, they got so excited because you make them accessible to everyone. Because sometimes they sell these at the airport. You know, you go to those boutiques at the airport, which they just slap a zero on the end of everything they sell at an airport. But you might be like, oh, those are so cool, but oh, I'm not, you know, that's a little, but you come here, you hang out with us for an hour, and then you just build a shelf in your closet because you're going to need it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have to tell you too, from somebody who has several pair that have the crystals on them, even though the cameras make it shine and when you get these home and these shoes hit sunlight, people are going to see your outfit as you walk in the door because you're going to be shimmering.
So true. It's like a princess shoe for adults. That's the way I look at it, honestly. And shouldn't we all have that wonderful little princess experience? And it's not over the top. So in terms of that, I hope it's coming through like that on the TV. It definitely is in person. I mean, obviously, as I'm just looking at our girls across the studio here, but just so beautiful. Featured price, $65.99. Again, what is FlexPay? Why is this exciting to have a top #1 comfort brand like FitFlop, part of our family here? Because we can do opportunity specials like this. When we originally started, we first carried the brand. It was with the Today Special, and just absolutely tens of thousands on the day were completely sold. But it was, I think out of that whole day, even when we had hour shows, there may have been 1 or 2 event prices. Other than that, it was full retail. But nobody cared because in retail, you don't have flex option, right? Where you can just, you don't have to pay everything off all at once. You can break those payments up over the next 3 months. You don't have that option to just say, call in or go online and say, you know what, I want the size 9. I want the size 9 in the gold mix. And then them say, you know what, let us just ship it to your house on us. It's gonna be free. And you know what, let's not stop there. How about we want to make sure you're 100% satisfied, not just 30 days. How about a 90-day return? And we just ask that you don't wear them outside, but there is never any break-in period. I mean, that is the difference about this brand than other sandals out there, or again, sneakers, whatever it may be, the Uber knit designs. No break-in. It instantly conforms to your foot. You're not getting any of that pounding and shock. It has that absorption in there that is unlike any other material. And Randy, maybe we can run everybody through that again. What really was the essence of the biochemical engineering that originally started the FitFlop?
Right. So back in 2007, when the company started, our founders realized that there weren't a lot of options. Well, there were like no options. If you wanted to be fashion forward and also promote good foot health to the point where a podiatrist would actually give you a thumbs up. So that's when the company started. And it all starts with the technology. I mean, our fashion team's amazing too. So we have to throw it out to them. But the technology is what really sets us apart because our shoes promote good foot health. It helps to align and absorb shock. And this is what Dr. Kim Lilly, she's our on-staff doctor in biomechanics. I love this video. It's so cool. I love science. But they study the way our bodies move in these shoes because to maintain the seal of acceptance from the American Podiatric Medical Association is no easy feat. You can't just pay to play. They really, really pay attention to how shoes are made and if they really do support foot health. And it's funny, when we ask people when they come on air or when they call on air or they are on Facebook, how did you hear about FitFlop? They say, oh, my podiatrist. I mean, when was the last time your podiatrist referred you to a high fashion shoe brand? The answer is like never, because they're normally horrible for your feet, right?
Of course, it would be either orthotics or an insole or insert, you know, something of that nature. But to go and say, listen, if you can find this brand, yes, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but when you have any type of issue with your feet, it doesn't matter. You know, listen, a lot of us can't wear anything but the FitFlops at this point because, you know what, through the years, and it just happens, whether it's wearing improper shoes or heels or whatever it may be, or like you were saying, most sandals, they're just completely flat, no support. I'm probably more so than any other silhouette in footwear. Sandals are the worst. That's why you can find them in, you know, your everyday stores and not pay.
And dollar stores. Pay
$10, or at the dollar stores, right? Yeah. Exactly. That is not what a FitFlop is. Nothing like it.
Nope. And really it's the technology. And I do want to give, you know, a shout out and a snaps to our fashion team because they take these soles that, you know, orthotics have great, you know, the old-fashioned orthotics, they're great for your feet too, but they're hideous. And you spend a fortune on those, but our fashion team looks at what is trending. I had mentioned those thick bands on sandals right now is hot, hot, hot. All of the metallics that you see woven into the Uber knits, the crystal, the bling for your shoes and for your feet, those are super, super hot trends for 2020. It was popular last year. It's going to continue through, at least through the end of, you know, 2020 summer. And then we'll come up with new colors and fun. I mean, it's all about staying on trend. And finally, people, I love FitFlop because I think it's cute and it's comfortable. Yeah. Some people have to wear APMA shoes, and now you get to be fashionistas too.
And that's the best part about it. Oh, no doubt about it. And just, again, please, one thing I want to stress to you by being with us here at HSN, especially at these challenging times, is that there's really no pressure here. That's the best part about it. If it's, again, adding to your collection, because you don't just stop ever with one FitFlop, because it's the way you want your feet to feel. It's the way you want your body to feel when you're wearing shoes. But the point here, and I continue to say that, is that we want you to be, you know, and shop with comfort and confidence. Know that you can get these home. It's not any split decisions. You might be saying, well, this is, you know, I never spent $70 or $90 on a sandal before. And we understand that. That's why we try to make it as easy as possible, and you be as confident as possible, knowing that our returns are so simple. We include everything in the packaging. It's basically just a slip you slip back on if it's not 100% what you thought it would be. But I really, truly believe if you have any type of issues with your feet or not, it's never too early to start to have your feet always be in the proper alignment. Start here, and especially with an opportunity buy like this. 699160 is the item number. Okay, so earlier we had the Uber knit slip-on ballet, and very, very popular today. Always $100 for the Uber knit in this silhouette in retail. Today it's $79.88 while they last. I know we're getting rather limited. We're showing you some of the sizes that are getting limited on hsn.com. And just to reiterate that in terms of your half size, you can go down half a size. If you are a full size, then order what your normal full size would be. This is 688262. Okay, so we are going to continue talking about Uber knit, because that is what our next special is all about in that ultimate sneaker silhouette. So when you saw all the research and the technology and the science that they study when it comes to providing the perfect foot for any type of footwear, but especially for a sneaker. And I was thinking specifically when the gal was on the treadmill and they had her all, you know, hooked up to see what really is everything in, you know, proper alignment. That's really what this is about. So it's an abbreviated presentation. It's 630-351. Again, this is $110 in retail. We're offering it today at $79.54. We have sizes 5 through size 11, whole sizes. Again, if you're a half a size, go down half a size. Under $27, we'll ship this to you. Here we have this in the deep, rich navy. And I believe most limited at this point is gonna be this beautiful pink. It is the most gorgeous, rich pink. And when we say Uber knit, again, that's all the way throughout. So if you have the bunions, if you have, again, a hammer toe, as Randy was saying, if you have one toe that's bigger than another, these are great because you get that stretch fully all over. We have, I believe, Pat, was this the berry? Were they calling this one berry? It is pink. Okay, so then I'm taking it the berry here. Okay, and it has a little bit of like almost a black on the underside, like a little heathered effect. Really, really sharp. Remember I was telling you we did so much of the red, which is kind of just like a beautiful red, but it's berry when you're ordering in all of our silhouettes because it's been so popular. We have classic black, we have deep taupe, loving the fact that we have the white. That's finally available. And then the black heather. Tell us a little bit. I know this is a quicker presentation than usual, but what a great opportunity here. I know we both can say the perfect, most comfortable sneaker you've ever tried.
Yeah.
True.
100%. I love, this is my very first pair of FitFlop. And if you notice, so don't pay attention to the color, ladies. This is they don't have this color anymore because we update and give you fresh colors every single season. My very first pair was a light pink, and that was it. I mean, it was like a potato chip. Build a shelf in your closet. I joke, I literally had to because my husband said the boxes on the floor were getting a little ridiculous. So let me show you something about the laces. The laces are functional, but you're gonna go ahead and lace them once, and then you're just gonna slide this on and off like a sock. So maybe you can't do laces anymore, or you're not a big lace fan, you just like to slide your shoes on and off. You kind of get the best with both worlds with this shoe. And this is the Uberknit that I actually work out in. So I don't jog in these, I wouldn't suggest jogging, but I definitely do circuit training in them. And that's because of the slip resistance and the feather light sole on this. So this is a super cute, athleisure wear is huge, so super cute with a pair of jean shorts. I love that jean skirt. If you've got a t-shirt dress, those are really hot right now. This would look so cute with that. But the Anatomicush technology, Lynn, I mean, these flex grip lines are just, they're everything. You have a dual density foam sole, firm cushioning at your heel with this medium density foam throughout. And I have a pair that I use and abuse out at the theme parks running around. Then I have the pair that I wear inside as my house shoes, which is what I'm holding right now. But I mean, these bees knees. I love, love, love the F sneaker Uberknit. It's my favorite.
Well, and we hear that, and over and over again, I always know when you love something so much, and we've talked about this, Randy. I remember I was up north, and I was chatting with my best girlfriend, and she said, "Oh my goodness, your sneakers are adorable." I said, "I'm telling you, aren't they?" I said, first you're like, okay,
you pull out your prop and give it a spiel. You're like, look,
but rarely do you call a sneaker cute, though, right? That's first up. Right. I'm like, I know they're adorable. I said, you have never felt anything like this. Anyway, I'm taking it off, and she's feeling how lightweight it is, and then right then and there, boom, went right online and ordered it.
But I have to show you this Uberknit material, guys. It might be easier to show too on your end, Lynn, but see how my fingers move? Yes. See how they just stretch and move under here? That is why I think these are so popular. So if you have a hammer toe or a bunion, or really, I mean, just a regular old foot, I mean, every pair of shoes you have takes a bit to break in. So these are just amazing.
Randy, thank you, my friend. We so appreciate you as always being there for us and staying safe. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks again. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, well, we have Carez that's going to be coming up in our next hour, but right now, more than ever, small businesses need your support. That's why HSN and QVC have partnered with the NRF Foundation to provide a visible platform and other support to approximately 20 small businesses. Well, one of those business owners is Tracy Mangano, the president and owner of Card Smart Greetings in Kenmore, New York. Here's a little more about this very special lady. Here's Tracy.
Card Smart Greetings is a family-owned, full-service specialty gift and half-price greeting card store in Buffalo, New York. It started with my dad. He's a real entrepreneur and a visionary. I started doing display work for my dad, and eventually I became the owner of it in 2013, which was something that my dad and I had always dreamed of. Half our store is devoted to cards, but we're known for our specialty titles such as foreign language, new car, pet sympathy. Then the other half of the store is devoted to giftware. But what I'm most proud about is probably our Buffalo section. I work with local artisans and bring in their products, whether they have their art on mugs or glasses or posters. I kind of like to think that we're a one-stop gift shop. I love having a small business in our community. It's very rewarding, and I'm very proud of it. CardSmart's been in business for almost 24 years, and I intend to be in business for at least another 24.
Well, truly, truly heartwarming, especially in these times of uncertainty. And we were saying it's great to support at any possibility our local smaller businesses. And you can visit hsn.com to learn more about businesses that are featured in our Small Business Spotlight. And remember, support the small businesses in your local community by shopping and just that, shopping online, ordering takeout from your local restaurants, buying gift cards to use a later date, or even just liking and sharing their post or leaving a review. Help deliver hope to small businesses so they continue to anchor our communities for years to come. And just as Tracy Mangano has done, and we're so delighted because she is joining us via her shop in Buffalo, which I want one of those card shops right here in the Tampa Bay area. But Tracy, first off, congratulations, and what a special spirit you are. It's so great to have you honored as part of one of our very special small business owners.
Thank you. It is an absolute pleasure to be here. A dream come true. Thank you so much for having me.
You bet. And Tracy, I just want everybody to learn a little bit about what you have been doing. You know, we're here to support you as a small business owner, but what you have been doing for your community. And I think it's so special. If you could share that story of how you were able to provide masks and hand sanitizers to many of your elderly locals, especially. Can you talk us through how this came to be?
Well, my family owns Buffalo Pharmacies, and I was in touch with one of my brothers about getting hand sanitizer through him that they were compounded, and we set up a drive-through situation where we gave them curbside pickup, and we put it in their back seat of the trunk, and they were so incredibly appreciative. It was so rewarding for me. The first time we did it, it was pouring rain, and we stood out there for an hour and a half taking names and phone numbers because there was such a need. And we're doing the exact same thing with the masks. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience.
And how special and heartwarming. In fact, we want to share your website if we can, because I know your website was down for a lot of the last couple of months or so. So on hsn.com, here's what I'm going to encourage everyone to do on CardSmart, because Tracy, you were telling me there's your website. You do still have masks and hand sanitizer, correct?
Not the hand sanitizer, the masks, yes. And we're selling the daylights out of them, and shipments are coming in regularly, yes. Yeah, the website is up and running.
And I love Willow Tree. That's one of my favorite trinkets. And I love greeting cards and the fact that you can, do specialty ones at a more valued price. It's just terrific.